Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber guys. And guess what? We are back at it again with another amazing, stupendous, groundbreaking, huge, green action figure review starring these two monsters right here, guys. Now, I figure I do like a kind of like a versus episode, guys, because when I first got this Hulk right here from the 2-pack, the first 80 years, I believe it was, 80th anniversary, he, one of the main reasons why I got him is he reminded me so much of my Marvel Select Hulk right here, because I love the classic look of this Hulk. And when they did the Marvel Select Hulk, there was so many similarities there that I figure I would do a comparison between these two Hulks right here. Now, if you guys are not familiar with this Hulk, I believe he was from, I'm not sure of the exact date. I know he was maybe 2005, maybe. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But I know he was from the early 2000s, right? And I wanted to do kind of like a versus episode. I guess you can call this as a versus episode. It's kind of hard comparing, you know, figures, especially from years ago to a brand new figure that just came out. But I'm going to, being that they're so much alike, we're going to do kind of like a little bit of comparisons. And I've said this many times, guys, in a lot of my reviews and a lot of my videos when I do like a versus episode. A lot of them are like Marvel Select versus Marvel Legends. And one thing about Marvel Select is they try to make the figure as realistic as possible compared to the Marvel Legends versions where they base it more on the cartoon or the comic book version of the figure. Sometimes, you know, when you dip into the MCU, you know, the movie figures, you know, that's when they get a little bit more realistic. But I figure, you know, we do like a little comparison of this Marvel Select Hulk, this old school Marvel Select Hulk, you know, for all you Marvel Select fans out there. You know, this is still a classic figure to have in your collection, and he's very, very heavy. And, you know, when I reviewed this Hulk the other day, there was just so many similarities with this Hulk. But before we start this little versus episode, guys, I wanted to show you the Wolverine from the 2-pack that I just recently reviewed the other day. And I put I put on this Weapon X head as a replacement to this Wolverine head right here, guys. And actually it goes pretty damn well, man. I have to give it up. I have to admit, I actually like this head sculpt, even though it's an ugly head sculpt of Wolverine of Logan. I feel like it goes pretty damn good onto this body, and I might display this Wolverine like this because I've always wanted a mask off Wolverine. So I wanted to show you guys that. I wanted to give you a little update of how I'm going to display this Wolverine. And the head sculpt from this Weapon X, the Weapon X from the Caliban Build-A-Figure wave. I wanted to show you how awesome he looks with this. This is kind of like the Wolverine from back in the day, man. The old school Wolverine from the cartoons, the animated TV show. And he goes really, really well with this costume, and I wanted to show you guys that. Okay, so let's take a look at the similarities of this Hulk. Now, as you can already see, the comparisons with this Hulk, like I said, he's a little bit more animated. The face sculpt is pretty much the same. It's pretty much on the point. Yeah, this one's a little bit uglier. This one's a little bit more prettier because he is newer. The green overall, I was talking about the yellow overtones that they use with this Hulk right here. The yellow to blend in with the green to highlight some of his muscular attributes. And then for this Hulk, they just use kind of like a black, it's not so much a black, maybe it's like a green, like a dark green overtone to highlight his muscular attributes. That's my new saying, muscular attributes. And it's really not a black. If you look at it, it's like a dark green that they did with this Hulk. And they didn't put any yellow on it like this Marvel Legends Hulk. Of course, this Hulk right here, he doesn't come with any interchangeable hands. He just comes with the 2 fists right here. This Hulk came with interchangeable hands, so you can put the fist onto this hand, onto this arm right here, and then the open hand onto this arm right here if you wanted to switch them out. Whatever, however you prefer it. Now, the overall pants, the purple pants, it's a classic look. I still don't know, maybe you guys know, how the hell did the Hulk get into purple pants? Let me know, because was he wearing the purple? How did the purple pants become synonymous with Hulk overall? If you guys know the story of that, let me know. I'm definitely curious to find out and know the difference. Now, the far as the pants overall, there are rips right here at the waist right here, and rips right here at the pants right here. His legs. He doesn't have any rips really. I mean, you can, because he's an older figure, you can kind of see the green seeping through the purple. That's because maybe it was a horrible paint job. But overall, they did a pretty amazing job, and I still think this Hulk still holds up to this day, man. Like I said, he's a very heavy figure if you don't own this figure, and the only light part on him is his head, which is very, very lightweight. It's like a bobblehead. Now, the feet, the veins, there's the Hulk toes, if you guys can see that. You know, it depends, you know, what you consider detail. I mean, listen, you know, this is a newer figure. Like I said, you can see the yellow overtones on the Marvel Legends Hulk feet, and the green, dark green overtones as well. And he has the veins there, but also, if you look closely, this Marvel Legends has the veins as well. And if you look on this body of the Marvel Legends Hulk, you can see the veins there as well. Of course, this one is a little bit more veiny. The veins are a little bit more detailed and a little bit more vibrant. But Marvel Legends Hulk has the veins as well, right there on his chest, his arms, his bicep, his fist, on his back. There's his back. Here's Hulk's back. You see, yeah, you can tell they've been working out quite a bit, both of them. And you know, the weight difference, listen, this Hulk is very heavy, but this Hulk is just as heavy. The waist swivel, he does have a waist swivel right here as well with this Hulk. They pretty much have the same kind of articulation, guys, except for this Marvel Legends. Of course, he has the break right here, this magnificent, wonderful break. Very, very nice. And also, this Hulk doesn't have the breaks here at the upper bicep, which this one does right here. He has the same wrist swivel going on. He doesn't have the breaks here at the upper legs, right by the pelvic area. And yeah, this Marvel Legends is definitely more well articulated. Now, just for your viewing pleasure, I'm going to take his torn shirt and see how the torn shirt looks on this Marvel Select Hulk. And yeah, you can actually make it work, guys, if you wanted to. You can actually put this torn Hulk shirt onto this Marvel Select Hulk if you want to. If you don't like it on that Hulk, you can leave it off. But it's really up to you. I mean, it just depends on what you like. I mean, it looks good on both of them, I have to admit. It actually does bring some life to this Hulk right here as well, you know what I mean? Like I said, he is a little bit dated because the face just looks horrendous. But then again, Hulk's face is supposed to look horrendous, you know what I mean? So listen, you know, being that this is a versus episode, I'm going to let you know which one is a cool Hulk, which one is the better one. And listen, I'm not going to get all, you know, sentimental, but then again, I'm not going to be like, well, the newer one wins because he's more newer, the articulation is better. Even though all those statements are true, you know, and the face sculpt is just way more better and way more superior. The teeth are a little bit too white for Hulk as opposed to this Hulk right here. His teeth looks like he forgot to brush his teeth for a year. Maybe he has some gingivitis. And then the hair detail as well. I like what they did with the hair. Marvel Legends Hulk right here. The green paint over the black is really, really nicely done. Definitely, I would have to give the face sculpt to this Hulk right here because they did an amazing job. I do like the rough and rugged look of this Marvel Select Hulk. The body overall, they did an amazing job with this Hulk. I love the yellow overtones. I understand it's based on the cartoon, or the comic book. So you're not going to get the intricate like details and, you know, maybe the sculpting of the Marvel Select. But I do kind of prefer, you know, I kind of prefer this green over this green, even though it's very nice, but it's very clean. You know what I mean? Everything about this Marvel Legend Hulk is very, very clean. The teeth, the body, I mean, the pants. I mean, this is kind of like the rough and rugged, you know, Hulk after he had probably, you know, maybe 12 or 14 beers. And he just woke up like, what the hell happened? What the hell happened? Who stole my wallet? But overall, you know, being that this is an older Hulk action figure, I do believe he still stands up to this day, guys. He's got some nice sculpt to him. He's a beautiful Hulk in your collection. You know, if you do collect Marvel Select figures, he's definitely pretty awesome. Now we're talking about the body proportions. The body proportions are a little bit off because, you know, he's got such fat legs right here. And it's like, it's a weird body thing going on right here with this pelvic area right here and the fat legs. But he still manages to make it work. This one, like I said, is very clean. It's almost a perfect Hulk, man. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. I think Hasbro did an amazing job with this Hulk. He's probably one of the cleanest Hulks I've ever seen. You know, usually when you get a Hulk figure, usually he's like, you know, down and dirty. But the face sculpt on this Hulk, man, they just did an amazing job. This is the, you know, the face that I knew from the comic books, you know, growing up. This is the face I recognized, and they did an amazing job. You know, I definitely would love to see Hasbro come out with another, you know, 2-pack, you know, with a Hulk that's similar to this, you know, with a similar body and similar face sculpt, you know, with, you know, Bruce Banner, you know, standing right next to him, you know, like they did with the Wolverine standing right here, you know, have the Bruce Banner right here, and then, you know, the Hulk. Actually, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing like a 3-pack where they had Bruce Banner figure and then Bruce Banner transforming into the Hulk, and then this is the final reveal. So guys, on a scale from, well, actually, I'm not going to measure on a scale. I'm going to let you know which one is good. Listen, if you have Marvel Selects, you definitely should have this in your collection if you like collecting Marvel Select figures. But this guy is a must. You definitely should pick him up. I'm definitely going to give this new Marvel Legends Hulk a slight advantage, guys, because they did an amazing job. This is perfection right here. I wouldn't be surprised that this Hulk is going to be in the top 10 Marvel Legends of 2019 on a lot of people's list, especially mine. He's definitely going to be up there. And Hasbro did an amazing job with this Hulk. This Hulk is definitely the highlights of the 2-pack, even though the Wolverine is pretty amazing. And I do like this whole Wolverine a little bit better with this face sculpt. Even though the face is pretty ugly, I still like this Wolverine. So, I'm going to give the advantage to this Marvel Legends Hulk, guys, because it is brand new. They have improved on, you know, the Hulk figure. I think all the Hulk figures that they have given to us, whether it's Marvel Select or Marvel Legends or Toy Biz, I think this Marvel Legends Hulk is perfection, guys. And you throw the white ripped t-shirt on there or ripped shirt on there, and boom, it's perfection, man. It's right out of the comic books. So I'm gonna give the slight advantage to this Marvel Legends Hulk simply because, you know, time has you know, made this Hulk a masterpiece, man. And time hasn't been too good to this Hulk, but he's still a classic. But this new Marvel Legends Hulk, I'm in love with, man. And don't be surprised if he makes the top 5 of my countdown of top 10 Marvel Legends of 2019, guys. A true masterpiece by Hasbro. And I wanted to do a little comparison here, guys, for you of these two Hulks. So tell me what you guys think. Is there another Hulk out there that kind of rivals this Hulk or that Hulk? You know, I do like the Marvel Legends Age of Ultron Hulk. But tell me what you guys think. What is your favorite Hulk out of the Toy Biz, Marvel Legends, Marvel Select, or even other toy companies? Which ones do you guys like and prefer? And do you guys like this comparison of the Marvel Select and Marvel Legends? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you like this little comparison video, Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool, awesome reviews like this. And we'll go ahead and leave it at that, guys. Like I said, leave your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts on Hulk action figures and who did it the best. So we'll leave it at that, guys. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!